study about the formulation and evaluation of herbal churna, that is Triphala churna. So the requirements for the practical are mortar and pestle, and the chemical required are amla powder, harde powder. So here is a formula. So the ingredients are amla, harde, and beheda. So here are the given and the taken quantities. Now we will see about the role of the ingredients. So amla, it is a diuretic, harde, it is a astringent, and beheda, it is astringent. The procedure: weigh all the ingredients accurately, mix them properly by trituration in mortar and pestle so that fine powder will be obtained. Pass the mixture of powder through sieve and evaluate the mixture.
So here are the ingredients which are required for herbal mixture, that is known as churna. So we require amla powder, herda powder and behera powder, and we require mortar and pestle. So now we will weigh the ingredients, that is these three ingredients, 6.3 gram, and then we will mix them. Now we will first weigh amla powder. Now we will weigh behera powder. Now our last ingredient. Now we will mix these three ingredients which we have weighed in mortar and pestle. To a fine powder. So here you can see the three ingredients are mixed very properly by trituration. Now we will pass this powder through sieve number 18 to get a fine powder. In uniform size, okay. So this is our churna. Now we will perform the evaluation parameters for churna powder. Before that, I will show you the packaging of churna powder. So now for packaging of churna, you can see we have taken a butter paper and a bond paper. Okay, first we will pack this churna in butter paper. Okay, after placing this, we will place this in the middle of the butter paper. Then we will fold this paper into two folds. Then this way, and this part we will insert this part into the first part. This is how the churna is packed in butter paper. In same way, we will pack this in bond paper, and we have packed the packet of butter paper into a bond paper. So this is how the churna is packed. So now first evaluation parameter, we will perform angle of repose. Okay, for that we have to take funnel which is attached with a biot stand, okay, and a graph paper. From graph paper the height must be 1 centimeter. I have already adjusted the height. Okay, now we will pass our churna powder through funnel. Now we will draw the circle and we will measure the height of the peak. So it is 2.8. Now we will calculate the radius. And we'll label these lines as D1, D2 and D3, that is diameter. Now we will calculate the radius of the circle. So now here radius is equal to D1 plus D2 plus D3 divided by 3. That is, we will calculate the average of 3 diameters, then we will calculate our radius. So I have measured that D1 is 7.5 plus D2 is 7 plus D3 is 7 divided by 3. So the radius is 7.16. Divided by 2, that is equal to 3.58 centimeter. So now we will calculate the angle of repose, that is theta is equal to tan inverse h upon r. So height is 2.8 centimeter and r is 3.58 centimeter. So theta is equal to tan inverse 2.8 divided by 3.58. That is equal to tan inverse 0.7821. So therefore theta is equal to tan. Now we will perform the tap density and the bulk density. Firstly we will calculate the bulk density. For that we require the total volume or total mass of the prepared churna powder. Okay, so I have calculated that, and that is 17.25 gram. Now we will fill this powder in this tubes. Okay, then we will note down the bulk volume. Okay, then we will calculate the bulk density and we will keep these. So here the bulk volume is 38. Okay, now we will, that is 38. Okay, we will keep this for determining the tap volume. Now we will see the volume after tapping, that is 22.5. Now we will note down this volume 22.5 ml and we will calculate the bulk density, tap density.
Now we will see about the evaluation parameters. So the organoleptic characters. So the color obtained was buff, odor was characteristic, and the taste was sour. Then the powder characters were performed. So the bulk density of the formulated churna was performed. So the bulk density obtained was 0.45 gram by applying the formula mass upon bulk volume. Then the tap density was obtained 0.76 grams by applying the formula mass upon tap volume. Osmosis ratio was calculated by dividing tap density with bulk density and it was obtained 1.68. CAS index was performed. So the CAS index was obtained by applying the formula tap density minus bulk density divided by tap density. So the value obtained was 0.45. And the angle of repose was calculated on a graph paper. So the theta obtained was 38.0289 degree.